Once we were up on top here, we cleaned this roof and we found a couple of spots. We see right here where this roof antenna comes down in. Now, if you have any kind of a tear, a puncture, even a bubble coming up into this rubber and TPO membrane, you really need to take care of it. It's just a rubber, the old style is just like this, and it gets chalked white and it'll start to deteriorate, but I get any kind of moisture under here and it's gonna start to work in. Now, these two spots happen to come from the antenna as this comes down here and it's wearing into them. It's not critical yet, but one of the things I'd like to do is I'm just going to put a rubber patch that's available for rubber and TPO roofs. If I had a hole, I would do the same procedure, but I'm going to put this in there just to give it a little bit of reinforcement to make sure that I don't puncture that in the future. So got one right here, one right here. So I'm just going to take and cut this about 2 lengths of right there. And this just happens to be a Leaks. Dicor makes a die seal, they call it. Same type of material. And it just has a flap on here. If I can find it, get the first one. There we go. You see it's got a little adhesive. I'll take that off. Now, if I had not washed this beforehand, I would have taken this scouring pad and some Dawn dish soap or some kind of roof cleaner, cleaned this up really well, make sure there was no contaminants, oxidation, chalking, otherwise it's not going to seep. But we put this on, and that's going to sit pretty well. Sometimes these are a little hard to see. There we go. I'm just going to butt this up right next to it. So I'll come back in a little bit with this and put some self-leveling lap seal around it. Now, it's not quite as critical with this one because it's just acting as a pad or a buffer to keep it from going into that rubber membrane underneath. Now, if I had a hole in it, I would definitely want to put it all the way around the outside and lap seal, but really easy to take care. You see a puncture in the roof or something starts to look like it's going to become a problem, get a little of your this tape, just peel it and stick, and your roof will last for a long time.